And man, I'm telling you, I would put anybody up to the test to throw a frog further than this one right here.
Now, this guy asked for it, and I'm going to give it to him because I'm going to outcast this guy with my frog. But first, let's listen to these tips on how to fish a frog in heavy cover from this pro.
And I think the reason it's important to reel with your rod tip down is so when you do get that strike, if you're reeling this thing and your rod tip's up and you don't have much hook set if one blows up, that's all you got in you. If you're reeling it like this, kind of keeping it tracking, one gets it, then you can take a step and drill that hook, which is what you need to do when you're fishing this thick cover. You really need to get that fish, you know, a good hook set to get the fish out of that cover.
Here's an example for the tips the pro just said.
You know, a good hook set to get the fish out of that cover.
Here we go, guys. Now, this pro angler said it, and when somebody accepts the challenge to show you, be a man about it and face it.
And man, I'm telling you, can I throw it. I would put anybody up to the test to throw a frog further than this one right here.
Moo!
This thing is the deal.
Now, you guys be the judge to see who casts farther. Leave it down in the comments, and let's continue.
A country mile, no backlash, no nothing. Now watch this frog track in front of me here. Look at the little bubbles, the little legs are just kicking perfect.
I don't care if you're a pro angler and you think you're that good, just face it. There's guys like me who's a beginner and rookie still perform as good or better than a pro.
As you can see, I can throw this thing a country mile.
Ooh.
Which I'm not spooking the fish, I'm bringing the frog up to them.
Big one.
Crawling it through them little holes. You can see that thing just fluttering.
Now here's a few clips of me catching a frog pretty far out in Pluto. Finally, a baby one.
Yeah, they're biting today. Once again, it's not the biggest fish in the world. I just caught a 5-pounder probably, but a fish hit it as soon as it went in.
Woo!
I'm gonna show you how to
beginner anglers
like me is gonna step up to the plate,
you know what I'm saying,
and come back with a response. Just don't act like you never said anything for someone like me to respond.